Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We have tried some of the hunting, the Nora hunting missions, what's it called? And we've discovered a corrupted zone out in here now that we're in the big wide open world. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a next, try and move forward a mission. So without any further ado, we're going to head to the Massacre Site where the people who attacked the Proving massacred the war party that the Nora sent after them for revenge. So let's get to it, alright? It is indeed my selected quest. So, what's this blue thing over here? Never seen that before. Well, let's check it out. See what we find.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Some of the things I was hunting before, so gather the stuff from them. I wonder if it's possible to increase the size of my health pouch because I find I'm using it a lot more. Crafting, carry capacity. Potions pouch, traps pouch, hunter bow quiver, tripcaster modifications, resources, outfits, weapons. Increase the size of your weapon satchel. I think it's the potions pouch. So probably like potions are going to end up replacing like the herbs and everything like that. The one I can do is the weapon satchel, so I'm going to do that. I should also see how much ammo I have. Some quick resource gathering. Call my trusty steed over. Oh, it's hurt. And I want to go that way, where I see a campfire and a new quest. I missed the turn. There's the campfire and the merchant. I'm at 23 out of 50, so I'm good. I don't need to clear up any space.
That man doesn't look normal. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Huh. So a few things here. A guy who doesn't look Nora, a few corpses, and the focus is picking up some kind of signal. Human nil. There's the unknown signal.
Is that a tall neck? It looks just like Ross described. Could it be where the signal is coming from?
A tall neck. Alright, well, we'll get to that in a little bit. First, I want to talk to this guy.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Bandit Camp, Devil's Thirst. I think this area is called Devil's Thirst. Supply box. Mother's Rise and Devil's Thirst. Alright. Oh, that's kind of beautiful, actually. It looks like Greek architectural style, or maybe like an American highway. Oh, and this that I'm pointing at, aiming at with my bow, is like an old road sign, like this way to Al's Diner. So what's over here? Tall neck, Devil's Thirst. Oh yeah, that. I guess I can see why that would be called a tall neck. It kind of looks like a bit like a giraffe. Bandit Camp, Devil's Thirst. Secret the Gates. I think that's a ruins there. For right now, though, I am going to... I don't recognize that. I'm going to continue on the path that I'm already on. Apparently the fact that I am riding a Strider isn't good enough for it.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
That's the ruins I was pointing out earlier. I wonder if it's a reference to the Devil's Thirst for knowledge? Because it kind of looks a bit like a library.
Grab this now. Slow and quiet does it.
A couple watchers. Must be what spotted me.
Safe. For 3 minutes anyway.
Apparently I draw their attention. Which I guess makes sense. The scrapper's coming over to investigate.
You saw me. This is it.
Merchant added over there. That looks like some grazers. It's the grazer site over there. Alright.
No village. Up on the heights.
Where? Where do you see that? Oh, Mother's Rise. So somewhere up there, Aloy can see through the fog, and has determined that there is a Nora village there. I thought I might be able to jump up into that thing.
You can feel the ground softening up.
So I overrode that watcher, and now it's attacking the other machines. That's kind of hilarious.
I can't break this machine yet.
I do find this slightly hilarious how it's taking on all those other machines. And it's actually doing a pretty good job of it, too. That's the blue flash is the radar from a scrapper. There's a couple new missions over there, but I'm gonna keep continuing on to this site.
Handy.
Oh good, I am going the right way.
This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
And I have reached the point where I don't need any Ridgewood anymore.
Nora managed to take down a crafter. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak!
Oh, there's a survivor.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
So Sona is alive. Well, at least last he saw.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Go to Sona's last known location. I can do that. That's all the way over there. Before I do that, I'm going to check out this village and take these quests.
Another signal.
Probably the same signal, but oh, I went too far down. Oh, it's stuck in the water. Alright, so keep going down this path. I'll get to
That'll help.
The town.
So she survived after all.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party. wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream Willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Alright, what does this merchant have?
Pleading for strength and understanding. All Mother bless you, Seeker. Can you see beyond your sacred domain? You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a Seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All-Mother, hear my prayer.
They say she
I
fought
kneel
bravely.
low and humble.
Well, sounds like the usual. As you go around the world, find people who need help, and you help them. You know, the standard RPG structure. With that, though, I'm going to call an end to the episode. I hope you click on the link over there, where you will find the link to the next, where you'll find the next video, and I'll see you there.